Hello everybody, this is Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila, and this is actually a little bunny that I did last year. And I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I painted it white with white chalk paint, and then I dried it up real good. Once I had it dried, I took some black paint, and I got just a little brush, and I just went around the edges just to kind of distress it. You've seen me use my ink pad before, and I could have done that, but it's just easier in these curved areas. If you use a brush, you can get better coverage and you can get it in the details better of how you want to do it. Once I did it along the edges, I took a little bit of that paint, and I thought that the white was just too stark, so I added a little bit in on the bunny's face and the ears and such, just that didn't turn out right, just to distress it just a little bit more. And then I just made sure that it was good and dry. And after I did that, I just took a little half bead and I painted it brown, or it might be a button. I might have used a button, and it's a button. I put a button on it, and that's its little nose. Then I took some of this Spanish moss, also came from the Dollar Tree, and I made just a little headband area. So just took a bead of glue and then just put that moss in there, and then I took my scissors and I gave it a little trim because I didn't want it to be so super wild and crazy. So just trim it down to however you like it. And I guess it's a little headband. It could look like bunny hair, kind of. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to add some cute little pink flowers because y'all know pink is my favorite color. And plus, it's what I had on hand. And they also came from the Dollar Tree. But I also had like you can tell I've used these quite a bit. I also had this little greenery piece. I think it had some like lavender on it and some little yellow flowers. I don't know. It was just little remnants. And so I took leaves off of it. And so you'll see me grab these a couple of different times. And so I just grabbed that up and then glued a flower in. And then I cut off another little piece of it. I made sure that the stems were nice and cut down because you want them to lay flat. And so I just took another piece and then did the same thing. And I'm going to repeat that a couple of different times here. Once I had all of that in place, I took out some old makeup that I just keep in my craft room. And I know I'm a little bit ahead, but it won't take a minute to get it caught up. And I just used some, I guess it was the blush. You could use eyeshadow. You could use paint if you wanted to paint it, just water it down more. You could use any kind of waxes or anything like that. But I just used this little blush and I gave it some little cheekies. And then I also did it in the ears. Now I could have painted those on, and I didn't do much. It's very, very faint, but you'll be able to see it here in a second. And then we're going to draw on a little mouth. And then that is it for this cute little bunny. You can prop him up in little plants. You can prop